Hey y'all, welcome to Austin. Today I'm diving headfirst into what makes our city truly special, its wonderfully weird side. We're not just talking about quirky attractions, we're exploring the heart of Austin's unique culture where creativity and individuality really shine. This isn't just a slogan for us Austinites, it's a way of life that you'll see reflected in everything that we do here. We'll explore 10 unforgettable experiences that show why Austin stands out from other cities. These spots aren't just for tourists, they're authentic expressions of our local spirit. So let's kick things off and discover some of the most eccentric places Austin has to offer, starting with a truly bizarre collection. Speaking of bizarre, our first stop is the Museum of the Weird, right on bustling 6th Street. This place is a fantastic throwback to those old school curiosity cabinets where you never quite know what you're going to see next. For just 12 bucks, you can step into a world where fact and fiction playfully dance together. You'll find everything from shrunken heads to the famous Minnesota Iceman, which has sparked debates for decades. The staff here are super passionate, blending history with urban legends, making every visit a fun exploration of the unexplained. It's a perfect example of how Austin embraces the strange and wonderful, and it sets a tone for our next stop, which is equally whimsical. One of my kids' favorite places to go. So from the bizarre, we're headed to the whimsical with Toy Joy, a true Austin institution that's been bringing smiles since 1987. This isn't your average toy store. It's like stepping into a living art installation, bursting with color and creativity. You won't find the usual mass-produced stuff here. Instead, imagine vintage tin robots, Japanese collectibles, and even yodeling pickles. The staff are incredibly knowledgeable and enthusiastic, often sharing cool stories about the toys and local artists. Toy Joy really shows Austin's commitment to supporting local businesses that value individuality and a touch of the bizarre. My kids always go in spending a lot more than what I budget for them. And speaking of unique artistic expressions, our next destination takes repurposing to a whole nother level. That's right, we're off to the Cathedral of Junk, a truly mind blowing creation hidden in a South Austin backyard. Artist Vince Hanneman started this project back in 1988, turning discarded items into something absolutely sublime. Imagine a three-story labyrinth made from bicycles, car bumpers, and tons of other random stuff. It's an immersive experience that's both nostalgic and wondrous. What's amazing is how sturdy it is. It standing alone and strong for decades despite being made from junk. This place perfectly embodies Austin's creative spirit, resourceful, eccentric, and totally unique. It's a testament to finding beauty in unexpected places, much like our next stop, which celebrates a natural wonder in the heart of the city. From man made marvels, we transition to a natural spectacle that truly defines Austin, the Congress Bridge bats. As the sun goes down over Ladybird Lake, about 1.5 million Mexican free-tailed bats emerge in a spectacular ribbon across the sky. It's incredible to see such a massive natural phenomenon right in the middle of the city. This urban bat colony is a perfect example of Austin's harmonious relationship with nature. These bats eat millions of pounds of insects every night, providing natural pest control that's worth a fortune. You can watch this amazing show for free from the bridge or nearby parks. It's truly a unique Austin experience, and it's a great lead in to our next quirky adventure, which involves a different kind of animal. Chicken It Bingo. From a natural spectacle to something truly unique to Austin, let's talk about this chicken bingo. This isn't just a game, it's a full blown cultural institution that perfectly captures Austin's quirky spirit. You head to the Little Longhorn Saloon on a Sunday afternoon, buy a ticket for a couple bucks, and then wait for a chicken to do its business on a numbered board. It's hilariously simple, but the atmosphere is electric with anticipation and laughter. You'll see everyone from cowboys to hipsters all united by this wonderfully absurd tradition. This is another fantastic example of how Austin turns something ordinary into beloved, unforgettable experience. And speaking of unforgettable experiences, our next stop is truly something mind-bending. So now, if you thought a chicken determining your gambling fate was weird, get ready for the Eureka Room. This place is a whole new level of immersive, combining technology, humor, and a touch of psychedelic. Imagine stepping into a room with over 21,000 LEDs, all synchronized to create incredible patterns and sounds. It's part of an installation, part comedy show and part meditation, all rolled into one. The creator, known as The Professor, has crafted something truly special here, balancing high-tech wizardry with playful absurdity. You'll laugh, you'll wonder, and you'll definitely be surprised. It's a testament to Austin's ever evolving weird scene, proving that the city continues to inspire new and creative ventures. And from cutting edge tech, we're going to dive into a treasure trove of the past. So, after the futuristic fun of the Eureka Room, let's step back in time at Uncommon Objects. This isn't your average antique store, it's an experience that blurs the line between retail and museum. You'll wander through a gloriously chaotic collection of items spanning decades and even centuries, all arranged in fantastic vignettes. Think vintage photographs, medical instruments, taxidermied creatures, and delicate jewelry, all telling their own unique stories. The staff, many of whom are artists themselves, create these incredible displays that make shopping feel like a treasure hunt. It's a visual feast, and even if you're just browsing, you'll find yourself lost in history and the artistry of it all. And speaking of unique finds, our next spot combines a daily ritual with an unexpected animal friend. And the cool thing about this one is I live walking distance to the Civil Goat. We walk here at least once a weekend. And we're good friends with Butters. I'll tell you more about that in a second. So, from the curated chaos of Uncommon Objects, we're headed to a place where your morning coffee comes with the side of animal therapy, Civil Goat Coffee. This charming spot in West Austin has a resident Nigerian dwarf goat named Butters, who's become somewhat of a local celebrity. You can enjoy your expertly brewed coffee on their spacious patio, some of the best coffee in town. And Butters will often wander around greeting customers with his confident, curious demeanor. Although Butters is now kind of more in a cage from like 4 years ago when he was wandering around, he's a bit of a grumpy goat and kind of headbutts adults and little children. So he's now locked up, but you can still pet him. So the Civil Goat is a perfect blend of rustic charm and modern coffee culture, offering a refreshing escape from the city hustle. This place really shows Austin's talent for infusing everyday routines with a touch of whimsy, making even a simple coffee break unexpectedly delightful. And our next weird adventure, we're going to uncover a hidden gem that's all about secrets and nostalgia. So now from the coffee shop with a goat, we're diving into something truly unexpected, a floppy disk repair shop. But here's the twist, it's not actually a repair shop at all. This is one of Austin's most clever speakeasies, hidden in plain sight behind a perfectly dated facade that looks straight out of the 90s. The whole experience is part of the fun, from finding the secret code to get in to the delightfully floppy disk themed cocktails inside. It really shows Austin's layered personality, rewarding your curiosity and transforming nostalgia into something fresh and exciting. Finding cool speakeasies in Austin is one of the coolest things to do, especially if you're looking for something a little bit unique. One of our favorite ones is to go to Midnight Cowboy, which is an old bathhouse. So the stories that those walls are telling. So this is a fantastic example of how Austin loves to create experiences that are both playful and a little mysterious. Next up. So speaking of unexpected delights, let's talk about Mayfield Park. This isn't just another beautiful garden. It's a historic retreat where dozens of free-roaming peacocks strut around like they own the place. It's a truly enchanting spot tucked away in a residential neighborhood, offering a serene escape from the city. The park here has a rich history, and the peacocks have been part of it since the 1930s, creating a truly unique atmosphere. You can wander through beautiful gardens, spot koi in the ponds, and then suddenly a peacock will appear around the corner. It's completely free to visit and really highlights Austin's commitment to preserving green spaces and embracing the unusual. So from secret speakeasies to peacock-filled parks, Austin has always had a surprise of a sleeve, right? So as we wrap things up today's video, it's clear that Austin's commitment to weirdness isn't just a slogan. It's a genuine way of life that you'll find woven into the city's culture. These 10 spots are just a small taste of the unusual adventures waiting for you here. What makes Austin's brand of weird so special and how it spans everything from natural wonders to artistic expressions, from culinary oddities to retail experience that truly defy convention. This diversity means you'll always find something wonderfully strange that speaks to you. Austin really celebrates individual expression, embraces artistic vision, and finds beauty in the unexpected. In Austin, weird isn't an insult. It's a badge of honor, a celebration of the unique, and an open invitation to break free from the ordinary.